Certified fresh
on the Gagasi FM and CTM Urban Top 30
with Njinga.
All right, lalela ekse kunjalo. It's like that. Ngiyakutshela wena. This is a wow moment, fethu. I'm sure there is nothing more fulfilling than coming back as an artist and having a #1 single. It's crazy. It's fantastic, fethu. It definitely means something in my books. Joining me today is an artist that's done exactly that. Simbiza ngo Zee Kode, formerly known as Mzambiya. Puti. Lalela, you are back and better than ever. Tot 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 is on fire. Isakazile shandisi kuwena mfethu kuyacaca. Now what's interesting is how your pure kwaito style or sound works very well nepiano. So, ungasho ukuthi ipiano will rebirth ikwaito, or do you think it's done so already?
Yebo bhuti wami, no ayakuzwakala mntaka baba, no ngibonge kakhulu kuleyo ndawo. Kuyangijabulisa ukuzwa ukuthi I still resonate nabantu ekade bathenga umculo wami bangisupporta from day one up to this far. Thank you so much about that. Well, ukuphendula umbuzo wakho mayelana ne-comparison ye-kwaito namapiano, I can safely say it's one and the same thing. Umehluko nje ukuthi back in the day when democracy was only 5 years old, sasikhuluma ngezinto esasibhekene nazo sabantu abamnyama ezazisihlukumeza emphakathini wethu. You understand? Nokumotivate intsha ukuthi they must go out there and make a difference. Uyangithola? Nakonke kunye nje okuningi esasibhekene nako as a community. So 20 years later, youth is talking about popping champagnes because people are happy now. You know, we're not entirely happy as a country, but akusafani nakudala, hence uzothola abantu bakhuluma ngokuthi bayagroove bayenzani. You understand? So ngasho ngithi amapiano is just quite music on steroids, man, because nama elements that you used to find back in the day, they still on this recent format. Uyangithola? iBPM da, bass is there, Twitter is there, you know. So you know, I can safely say and confidently say it's one and the same thing. It's just quite on steroids. It's a reflection of each other, you know. Quite a reflector is my piano now, 20 years later. And I'm sure in the next few years to come, is obviously evolve to another stage. So we just need to accept Guti. Times have changed and we need to move with the times.
It's funny how Kabza the Small said something very similar. Kotwa he was dragged for that. Kotwa siko lapo. Another thing I find interesting, Zee Kode Puti, is the fact that we are good DJ Cleo to produce your hit Tot Tot Tot. I mean, maninga producers out there you could have gone to, especially producers who are still active in the game, manje. What made you choose DJ Cleo, and how did you convince him ukuthi asebenze nawo ngoba akasawenza umculo kakhulu?
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, well, when I put on ukuthi sizosebenza no DJ Cleo, that was a collective decision we took with founder of Bulldogs Entertainment, Oscar Mlangen, because he understands my talent. He understands how I operate. He understands my creativity. And I mean, now in Ngogwako, if you look back in the day, DJ Cleo has got a huge catalog of great music. You know, he's got an amazing sound, one of the best in South Africa. So for us, Uguti 70 and I, it was an honor, you know, and a new experience, obviously, in the studio, you know. So as a company, we were so happy to have DJ Cleo on board, and then I was welcome with love, and I could tell with he was excited working with us. So yeah, man, we are open to work with anyone else, but Ogamanje, DJ Cleo was our #1 option.
All right, so Zee Kode, you've got this massive hit. Siyayithanda fethi ngoma yakho fethu ngeke ukugoqe imnandi kakhulu sekuukuthi si lockdown, otherwise ngabe yenza ama snacks kuthiwa we were allowed to groove. So ngiyabuza uzoyikhipha i-album or i-EP kulonyaka, or even just another single? Is there something from Zee Kode to come?
Yebo bhuti wami, no, empeleni ngibonge kakhulu ngalowo mbuzo. So to answer your question, yes, the plan was to drop the full album, but then due to the pandemic, you know, we are compelled to pull it back and take one step at a time, you know, which is understandable because, you know, we still need to acknowledge, you know, the state in which the country is at. But then for me personally, ngathanda ukubonga igagasi, ngothando elisinikeze lona ngeTot Tot Tot, and definitely Bulldogs Entertainment, Bra Oscar, for being patient with us and making sure that, umsebenzi uyaqhubeka uyaphambili together noBab Zulu. I'm really happy that Bulldogs Entertainment is up and running again. So by the grace of God, we're hoping the pandemic will be lower or will be gone. Rather say that, so that we can be able to go back to our normal selves. All the businesses, kids going back to school, whatever. Sibonge nje kunina bakwethu, ngokuthi nisupport nokuthi ningapheli umoya. Thank you so much naseGagasini. Ngathi makwande kunina niphinde nenze kanjalo nakwabanye futhi. Zee Kode lo walabafethu.
Awutanki Zee Kode. Sibonge kakhulu for isikhathi sakho. Na ingoma yakho lana number 1 cabanga.
Njinga. Bring the heat on the Gagasi FM and CTM Urban Top 30.